So, I don't know, man. People keep asking me as well, are you going to cry? Bro, I don't fucking know, bro. How am I supposed to know these things? Like, is it something in you that you just know? Are you going to cry? How do I know, bro?
But maybe you should gauge it with maybe other experiences.
Yeah, I've not cried for a long
other
time.
Experiences, like, have certain things made you cry or you feel okay?
No. Like, the last time I cried was... This sounds like therapy, bruv. But the last time I cried I was about 14.
That long ago?
Yeah, and there was a funeral, bruv.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean? But that's the only thing that's made me cry. And I said to someone a while back, I said, bruv... I say that a lot. I say bruv a lot. But I said... I get the feeling... Like, there's certain times when I get the feeling of crying and it feels like I'm crying, but I don't get no tears. Like, you know when you get that feeling in the pit of your stomach? And
like a lump in your throat?
Yeah, lump in your throat. Your voice kind of goes and that. And I know when people say, oh, you're welling up. I get that feeling, but I don't cry.
Your eyes water?
Nah. It's weird, bro. Someone said I'm dead, bro. When was the last time you cried?
You've cried of laughter?
Oh, yeah, I have. Well, even then, yeah. But it comes out of one eye. It never comes out of both, bro. It never comes out of both, bro. I don't know. It's weird. But like to actually cry over something like traumatic or sad, 14, bro. The last time.
No, but this is tears of happiness.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
But I can't remember. I can't even remember that.
Wait, you're saying having... Is that what you're saying your childbirth is going to be?
No.
Traumatic or sad?
No, I'm not saying that.
But that's what we're relating it to. So why did you bring up traumatic or sad when we're talking about childbirth?
No, because I've gone to flipping what you said, innit? Like, your experience when you were saying in that moment.
Yeah, but we're talking about your experience.
I don't know what my experience is going to be though.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Give an example of something else happy that's made you cry.
I've not cried.
And you said the last time you cried was 14.
Yeah, but that's when I'm actually bawling cry, bro. I've not bawled for time.
That was out of sadness. I mean, out of tears of joy. When was the last time you cried tears of joy? And that can gauge whether you might cry in this situation.
I can't remember. Like, I've laughed like hard when, you know, when something's funny now, yeah, and busting up, but not fucking tears of joy. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
so you have no emotion.
I don't say that, brother, because I've heard that too many times, brother. I'm not saying I ain't got no emotion.
Hey, who asked you if you would cry?
Well, someone at work.
Someone at work.
But I think she was gauging it on her.
Most people don't show emotion at work, so that's probably why they were wondering.
Maybe. But I think she was, because like she's the person in question is like recently had a child. Well, I say recent, like last year or so. So I think she was gauging it off her husband's reaction to that. So I think that's why she asked that. But I don't know, bro.
Yeah, my tears were different though, because I've been asked that before. My tears are totally different. I didn't get a chance to cry tears of joy because I was still on the come down of tears of fear and yeah. I did cry tears of joy when we told my mum though.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I remember another story, yeah. I don't even know if I should be telling this stuff, but
I know, we're just beating this whole thing up,
just
bro.
fuck it, innit? I'm not mentioning any names, and then whoever knows. Like, it's not a secret. So I remember, I'll just say family member. Remember, a family member was in Penn, innit? So I was speaking to them on the phone, like I told them. And then, like, my partner at the time, like Mrs. Mum, was there, like she could hear on the phone. I think it was on loudspeaker back then. Was it?
To the words of my mouth, bro.
Yeah, I think we could have had loudspeaker.
Yeah, bro. Instagram was had
loudspeaker. Yeah. We could have had loudspeaker. Or maybe it wasn't, because I remember what she told me something afterwards. So I don't think it was. Yeah, it wasn't. So it wasn't. So I told him, yeah. And then he screamed like proper laugh. And the way he laughs is like, ha ha, like he screamed. And then
What laugh was that, bro? I'm not letting
it
you
was
skin
just
that.
like a prison laugh.
Oh yeah,
It was like
your laugh.
loud laugh, yeah.
That's in a prison laugh.
Yeah. And I remember that that made me happy as well, like tears of joy. And I remember like Mrs. Mum even saying afterwards, like she could hear his reaction down the phone, like it was like ah. So like I think those things, and then obviously when she was born.
Yeah. And then yeah.
Did you when you found out or told anyone, was there any like?
No.
Nah.
And I'm starting to think.
You're a robot.
No, I'm not a robot. Like I felt like butterflies and that, but there was no tears, bruv. There was no tears of joy. Like it was just like, oh yeah. I was like, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah,
but yeah.
I was like, yeah, like, let's go, champ.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It was like there was no regret. There was nothing to that. It was just all happiness, but there was no tears of joy, bro. I don't know. You're looking at me like I'm some robot, bro.
No, I'm just wondering, like, yeah, no tears. That's interesting.
That's interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
It's mad. It's mad.
You don't know how you're gonna feel, man.
That's what I'm saying. And this was my
you're
thing.
gonna
Like,
feel
how do you know how you're supposed to feel until you've gone through something?
It might not even seem real to you until it actually happens. Yeah.
Yeah. In terms of like, this is gonna sound weird, and a weird word to use in terms of planning or anything, but did you watch any of them programs like One Born a Minute?
Oh yeah, One Born Every Minute
and all of that.
That was the main one.
Yeah.
One Born Every Minute. Being forced to watch it, but forced to sit down and watch it. Watch other women's pain. And
it sounds so proper traumatic, bro. Just breathe, darling.
Yeah, we're watching all of that on TV, and then the man's just standing there looking awkward as fuck, boy. he looks like he don't even want to be there. Though. He's like, oh, come on, darling, come on, baby. Just like, nah, man.
That must be
watching that over and over and over.
I was gonna say that must be a next traumatic experience, because not only you there going through that experience yourself, there's a whole fucking camera crew in front of you, bro.
Yeah,
like, I don't get
like
that.
Hairy what? Hairy all there, like on the screen.
I said hairy all there. How old are you, bruv? This is an explicit show, bruv. I said hairy all there.
Yeah, hairy all there, bruv. The hairy all there is just like exposing the camera. I'm thinking, fucking hell, man. I don't want to watch this. Put it on EastEnders. I'd rather watch EastEnders than this. But that gives me a question. Do you want to be in a room?
Yeah, of course, 100%. Yeah.
You want other people in the room, family members.
See, this is when we had the discussion as well, like, and I was thinking, like, my natural reaction was like, nah, this should just be our moment. But then I'm thinking, who am I to tell you, like, that you can't have your mum there, sort of thing. So I've been in a bit of a conflict with that. Not in terms of like any beef or anything, but I'm just a conflict with myself. Like, I don't know what the right thing to do or suggest on that. I just going with what's right, innit? What feels right, should I say. So yeah, man. I don't know. Well, who did you have in the room?
We weren't allowed anyone. I was the only one allowed.
Okay.
Remember at the time there was that winter bug that was going round.
Oh yeah.
In the hospitals and that, and they said they had to limit the amount of people.
That was in there.
I wasn't even allowed to stay in her room because we stayed in the hospital for another 5 days afterwards.
What was it?
I wasn't even allowed to stay in the hospital.
Oh wow.
Man had to hide in the shower. They'd come in to check on her, go.
Yeah.
And then I had to hide in the shower.
Oh, swear.
And then I slept on the little armchair.
Couch.
Yeah. I was allowed to be in the room whilst she was giving birth, but I weren't allowed to stay overnight. Yeah. Because of that winter bug that was going around.
Flipping hell, man.
It was a mad time, like people weren't allowed to visit.
Crazy. Sounds like the swine flu era, bruv.
It was mad.
Mad. But yeah, like like I was saying to my cousin, I was like, bro, I don't even know. There's nothing you can plan for, bruv. It is what will be, innit? That's the mindset I've always had, and I'm just gonna go with. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's mad. When I was younger, though, when flipping we spoke about in the previous episodes, like flipping, dear Lord, don't let me die before that. Like when I was younger, that was like a big fear in that. But it's weird. Like I've not had it. Like since finding out, I've not had that kind of feeling or that
you don't
thought.
Want to die.
Not that I don't want to die, but Oh yeah, like I don't want to die.
Like keep you safe.
Keep me safe, but I've not had that. Do you know what I mean? Regarding this situation, I've had it over like.
Have you? Okay, go on.
So I've had it like we said the other time, like man's been in the shower and I've like, don't let me slip here and die now.
Yeah.
But I've not had like, don't let me die before my child's birth. I've not had that yet, which is weird for me.
Have you had that with car insurance?
What?
Car, you know, have you like had that with your car insurance? Like, please don't hit me on this motorway.
Nah, not car insurance.
No,
I've had it like in the car, but I didn't relate it to car insurance. I related it to my life, bruv. Fuck that shit. What the fuck? I was like, bruv, please just don't let me die.
Yeah, I'm thinking about car insurance. My life comes second.
Man's thinking, please God, don't let the premiums go up. Yeah, take me down. Oh, you're different, bro. You're different,
That's
bro.
what I'm thinking about, boy.
Well, you die, you're not even here next year for the premiums.
Wow, the car insurance will be cheap, but at least. At least.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh,
that is
shit.
sick, bro. Fucking hell, man. Speaking
yeah,
of, I'm gonna flip and deflect it a bit. But do you have life insurance?
Yeah.
I don't have that, but I've kind of got it through work, so it's not classed as life. It's definitely service, isn't it? So I thought there's no point. But that's something like we're never educated on, like even growing up in terms of life insurance, like what we spoke about previously and that. Because I thought, fuck it, if a man's dead, man's dead. But now obviously the news that man's having a ute, like it's weird. Like as soon as I found out, it was like my mindset just changed.
Extra responsibility.
Yeah, bro. It just changed. Like it's weird. Like that's the only thing that's changed for me. Like I remember flipping the week I found out now, flipping I was supposed to drive down to London. So I went now and usually man licks it down the motorway, bruv. Man was in the slow lane for a few portions of the motorway, bruv. I'm thinking, bruv, I need to get there safe. I think that's probably the only time where I thought, right, I need to make it before my ute comes, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Fucking, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
So I was just writing down my question so I don't forget.
Go on.
How long would you have the life insurance for?
How long would I have it for?
Yeah.
I'd have it flipping. Well, I don't even know the terms for it. I don't even know. Is there a set time? Would it not just be covering the whole of your lifespan?
Yeah, if you wanted to, you can insure yourself for 20 years, 10 years, 25, 30.
And then just renew it. Well, if I was to look into it, I'd probably do it every decade.
No, you don't renew it.
You just said, how long will I have it for, bro?
Yeah, but how long are you going to insure your life for, your policy?
You're going to have to educate me because I don't know nothing about no life insurance. I don't have it.
Like life insurance, they insure you up until a point that you choose.
Oh, now you've explained it better, bruv. So, until I die in it. In my head,
I want to bring up the car insurance thing again for some reason.
So in my head, I'll be like, flipping, let's say 77, bruv.
Okay, why?
I don't know. That's just the number that's come in my head, bruv.
Okay. Well, my thing is, I put in my life insurance until Missy turns 35, and basically, if she hasn't like figured it out by then it's too late. It's too late. So my policy is in place until Missy is 35.
Okay.
So if anything happens before you're 35,
and
I'm gone, you're covered. Like
right.
Mortgage, whatever, school fees, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually want to talk about wills after this.
Yeah.
Let me write that down.
Yeah, write that down. But
write that down, wills. But
what if there's a situation, and touch wood it all happen, but what let's say now, she gets married at 27 now, she's in a relationship for 4 or 5 years, and then it goes left, and then flipping the situation now leaves her on her ass, and then flipping
no.
What do you mean no?
No, that's not happening.
No, I'm not saying it's not.
You're talking about someone else, not Missy.
No, but what do you mean? I'm talking about Missy.
No, you're not. She's not doing that. You're mad.
She's not doing what?
Well, your scenario that you're about to create.
I don't even know when I said touch really won't happen.
No, she's not. There's no point in saying it because she's not doing it.
No, listen. Whoa.
It's not happening.
To get the shotgun.
It's not happening.
No, but you can't say it's not going to happen.
It's not.
I know it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
We don't want it to happen. However, going from what you stated in terms of you ensuring it until she's 35 flat, if she's not sorted herself out, say she sorts herself out, but then flipping it goes left.
Then she hasn't sorted herself out.
No, you're not understanding, bro. All right.
Let me see. If you're listening, when you're a bit older, hopefully you listen to this. Set some contingency plans. Yeah, it can never go. If it goes left after you're 30, if it goes left, and if I die, I'm coming back from the. I almost said womb, from the tomb. I'm coming back from the tomb. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I'll give you some side slaps. Listen. I'm gonna play this podcast to you every year. Yeah, when you turn 10 for the rest of your life, every year. So you listen to this part, especially this part. Listen. Yeah, I'm gonna time, especially this part. You are not going to grow up, and meet some man. Yeah, and then by the time you turn 35, things go left. Are you mad? Are you trying to tell me, that we plan to have you? Then when you come, you have the audacity to be still and get man standing there crying bare on the phone to your auntie.
But you know what they say? That children must be seen and heard.
No, we did not go through all of that. Are you mad? We did not go through all of that. Yeah. Then we had the baby and you come and you're not even crying. Are you stupid? You're not even crying, bro.
I'm crying tears. Are you crying? You're crying.
So I made you cry. I made you cry. You're not crying when you have that baby, but you ain't crying. You ain't crying then, boy. For you to cry now, you ain't crying. You ain't crying then. You are not crying
I couldn't
then.
breathe.
You are not crying then.
For you to come and be silent.
Bro, for you to come and be silent,
I hear, bro.
Then you want to go and make it turn left when you're 30. No.
Really, bro, I hear all of that. However, let's just say, I'm glad obviously we spoke about positive affirmation in the last podcast and that now. However, let's just set the scene in the scenario now, Missy smashed it now, gone to uni at 18, as you do.
How come I don't like where this is going? How come I don't like where this is going?
Stop making me cry, bro.
Bro.
Listen.
That's your full strike today.
You're crying too,
That's
bro.
your full strike. What are you doing to me, man? Now, Amp, we do need you.
No,
We do need
listen.
you. Not to talk, but just to come and sit here in front of us.
Shit.
I need protection, bruv. I need armor. Oh my days, love.
Let me
Go on then,
tell you
finish your story.
She got
Finish your
to
scenario.
uni,
Yeah.
whilst at home. She studies at uni now, She does a 4-year course in 2 because she smashes it now, And then she does a master's as well on top of it now, Educated, Gets herself a job straight away now, Sorting herself out. And then she gets married, bro. Yeah? Obviously not at 18, bruv. I know you're looking at me like that, but let's say...
you made marriage just sound negative the way you ended it.
Yes, married.
It was like the punchline, like she did all of this good stuff
Just to get married.
and then she got married. You made it sound so shit.
This is where the problem starts, bruv.
Okay, go
That's
on
what I'm
then.
saying. Now she gets married now, and then the brother now, does a madness now, They get divorced. Now, There's no more dough, bruv.
What madness did he do?
I don't know. I wasn't there, bruv. But I'm just
This
setting
is your
the scene.
scenario, so you are
All
there.
right. Listen. All right. Let's throw it in there now, flipping.
Mind the gap.
He's got another wife in Uganda somewhere now. and she finds out now, yeah, and it's locked off now, yeah. He doesn't have any kids with him, yeah. However, it's a shit situation, bro. She's got to go sort herself out, bro. But she's past 35.
He's stolen her money.
Yes, and gone to Uganda. Yeah.
So he's exchanged it for Ugandan dollars.
For what, bro? He's exchanged it for what?
1 second, let me finish laughing.
Big up to all my Ugandans out there, bruv. Yeah. He's ashamed.
I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out. I can't get out.
Stop crying.
I can't get out. Wait. Ooh, breathe now.
Oh.
Breathe.
He's stolen the dough, yeah.
Ugandan dollars.
Uganda dollars.
Ugandan dollars, yeah.
She says, Dad, I need help.
Nah, that's not happening, man.
I know it's not happening, but the
Then she
policy
didn't sort herself out,
stipulates. What do you mean? She did. She didn't realise she was going to get
No, it's
done
not
over.
stipulating the policy. That's just me saying.
Yeah, but you gave her away at the wedding. You thought she sorted herself out. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I gave her away at the wedding. How old is she? She's 35 when I die. Or she's just before 35.
No, it was after. Because if it was 35,
Well, after 35,
that's what I'm
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
bro.
She's after 35.
She got married at 27. Yeah,
She's
you
not going
gave
to get
her
any
away.
insurance, so the insurance policy is expired.
Expired, bro.
She hasn't sorted herself out. So how long you doing it for then? Because you got to take into consideration where the money's going. Don't do it to 77 for 77's sake. Like who's getting that money? Who's inheriting that money?
Obviously, my offspring.
Is it going to be your child? Is it going to be, I don't know, your niece, nephew, someone that you love dearly, your partner? Who are you leaving the money to? That's when we can bring in the talk about wills, actually.
Yeah.
Because
Don't tell me you've got a will set as well.
no.
But why haven't you? If you've
The
got
money-
life insurance, but not a will.
Well, with the life insurance, the money, if there's still payments on a house, then the money will sort out the house. Will pay off the rest of the mortgage, so that the mortgage company get their money. But if you don't have a house, or if you paid off your house already, then I guess it goes to your estate, and then it might go to court over like who gets it if you don't have a will.
Right.
Now, the other thing about, I'm not really educated on this, so if I'm wrong, people hit us up at Manny Man the Gap on Instagram.
And on Twitter.
And on Twitter. So I'm not sure. If you don't have a will, my assumption is the money goes to your offspring. If you don't have a will.
I don't know if it's to your partner, though, if you're married.
No, if you're not married.
Or if you're not married.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. We need to look into that.
That's my assumption. I haven't looked into it, which is silly. But yeah, that's what I assumed.
It would make sense. But what if you've not got any offspring?
Or then you need to set it up to make sure you know where it's going to, so you can allocate whoever's going to inherit your money. But if I'm not married, and I'm not, and I have a child, which I do, why would I have a will if I know where it's going to go? Which I don't, which is stupid. I've just assumed that I know where it's going to go. But yeah, but saying it's true,
Yeah, but
it goes to your offspring, then why do I need a will for? Because that's where I want it to go.
Because, like, it depends how many offspring you do have, innit? So then, I don't know, depending on the
Surely
age and
be
that.
equally.
That's what they say, but, you know, some people might split it out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm assuming it'd be equal.
Different proportions, and I'm sure it does go to your part. I don't know if you. Well, I'm supposed now, yeah, because isn't it like if you've been with if you're what's the word? Habiting with someone more than, what's it? Is it 2 years or something?
I think it
They're
might be
entitled.
5.
Is it 5?
I think so.
Then you're entitled to your state anyway. So irrespective if you're married, I'm sure that applies anyway.
Well, I don't know. That's when you get into those civil partner business now.
Yeah.
Don't know what that means, man.
You don't know what it means.
No, I don't know what it means.
Civil partner in crime.
Civil partner, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's a madness, bro. But yeah, man, like, I suppose it's all about getting prepared and planning, like what we spoke about in the beginning. Do you know what I mean? Like planning for the worst and for the best in the same scenario.
Talking about planning, I think my parents already planned my sister. No.
You was an accident.
Yeah, only planned my sister. Yeah, I might have been, you know. I think
by mistake now, yeah.
Who knows, I might have been. I don't think I was.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I was, but I might have been. But if I was and if I wasn't, regardless. But after that, because my mum had 3 boys.
Yeah.
I know she definitely wanted a girl.
Oh, okay.
So she was definitely planned.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's just fortunate she came out as a girl, because imagine that, another boy.
Exactly. She definitely wanted a girl. Which gives the question, do you have a preference?
Would I rather?
Oh, nice.
Would I rather? Would I rather a girl or a boy? So I'm going to be totally honest. At the beginning, in my head, I was like, yeah. I was having a junior, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Junior Richie, junior editor, junior Mind the Gap.
Our kid.
Junior our kid, you get me? But the longer it's gone on, that kind of sentiment has kind of dwindled, and I'm thinking, do you know what? I just want I know this sounds so cliche,
Healthy.
but I just want the kid to be healthy.
Healthy child, yeah.
A healthy child, whatever it is, the sex, because it's not going to be gender neutral. Whatever the sex, man's going to be happy, irrespective. If it's a girl, I'm going to have to get a shotgun, I know this, but, you know.
Protective one, yeah.
Yeah.
So well, no preference.
There is no preference. It's probably our only would you rather where either or will do. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't choose at this stage. I want to be able to choose. Double would you rather back to you.
Mm-hmm.
So at the beginning, obviously before, and it's kind of a bit tainted because you've got your child. But if you can take yourself back, would you rather a girl or a boy? And if you do have another child, what would you rather?
So, I'll be honest, I wanted a boy.
You wanted a boy?
Yeah, I wanted a boy. But I do understand the privileges of having a girl first, I reckon. I reckon having an older girl, I think, helps the household in raising future kids.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Expand on that.
I think girls can mature, especially in our culture in Ghana. I think girls have a early responsibility when there's new kids to help the mum as well and join in. And I think that responsibility also gives them authority over the kids coming up. Yeah. I think they have an extra sort of view of authority. If mum's not there or if dad's not there, then the older sister's there.
Hold on, whoa. So you're saying, let me get this right.
Yeah.
You prefer a girl first?
No, I said I understand that's the advantage of that side. I think. I think that's the benefit of it being a female first.
Right.
I think that's one of the benefits.
I was going to say because it's taken away from the parenting because the older sibling can do it.
No.
I just wanted to just clarify.
No. I think it helps with raising the rest of the kids.
Yeah, instead of
I think it helps. Yeah.
Okay,
Whereas if you have an older guy, I think he's just like he's not included. He's doing his own thing.
However,
from early.
Is there not like a case to say that an older brother or older sibling is kind of older boy is like a protector of the youngers? It won't be as kind of mothering, and raising,
but in the physical sense, but not in terms of having authority.
Because growing up in South London, I wish I had an older brother, bruv. I'll tell you that for free. Like, that's why I was always hyped, because I knew I'm the oldest. But there's olders around me, and I'm gonna have to just fight my way through this. Do you know what I mean? So from that perspective, I can understand why people would prefer to have the boy first. Do you know what I mean? But then the onus is on that boy anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like a double-edged sword.
I think maybe because I have older brothers, I'm the opposite boy. I'd rather have younger brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can believe like, yeah, my boy, or I'm going to son you.
Oh.
Having older brothers, but I got 2 older brothers, but there's no way. Yeah, there's a benefit of like, yeah, my brother's 6 years older, or in school, like, yeah, my brother, oh, that's his brother. Okay.
Yeah.
But then the other side, every single day in the house, not that one off, you might have a fight, once in the blue moon or something, they're going to come and back you when you're like 9 years old. What are you going to do when you're 9 years old? But in the house, no, older brother's not the thing. You've got it wrong, but you're lucky. You are lucky. Older brother is, hey, go and get me this. You got beat up, bruv.
I got sent.
Bruv, man got sent, beat up. When you do, bruv, when you try to fight back, that's the worst. Got beat up, like crying, beat up.
So that's why you could cry fight. Then.
Huh? That's probably why. That's where the emotional side came from, boy.
Oh, bro.
Fucking getting battered, bruv.
Oh, shit.
Getting battered, bruv.
Mad,
the bullying side, no.
So go on to answer part 2 of the would you rather. So if you were to have any more kids.
And then going forward, yeah, boy.
Boy. Is that because you've had the girl first?
Yeah.
Also one of each? Okay. It's interesting, man. That's interesting.
I have this obsession, yeah. You know when you said, well, it's not exactly this, but similar to, like, I don't want to die before this event or whatever. I have similar thoughts about that before having a boy. But it's because I just want to cut his hair. I want to have a boy that I can give him haircuts.
Give him a trim.
Yeah. That's
Bruv.
That's one of the things I look forward to the most about having a boy.
Can you trim your hair?
Yeah.
I can cut it, bruv. It's annoying, bruv.
Bruv, I love it, man. I find it satisfying.
Yeah. And then you can
when Missy was young, her hair was easier to handle.
Oh.
So man used to do all the little braids and stuff. It was like, yeah, simple. But now that she's big woman girl, bruv, like her hair, I can't do it. Like the detangling is like, there's a lot of maintenance to it. It's hard.
Yeah.
So get a lot of help with that. But if I had a boy, jeez,
quick fade,
bruv, quick fade.
Patterns in and all sorts.
Yeah, one of the things I look forward to actually. Giving haircuts, yeah, proper, making sure it looks nice. Like, oh, when was it? Oh yeah, we just got back from Barcelona. And on the plane, yeah.
Oh.
On the I remember it happened, but I didn't even think it was funny. But thinking that now, yeah. On the plane, there's this family. I don't know if they're Nigerian.
Are you just throwing them under the bus like that, bro?
I don't know if they're Nigerian, but there's this family. And then they had 2 kids, like maybe toddlers, 2 or 3 years old, yeah. And they were wearing like these space suits. Like one was blue. They're both like navy blue.
Okay.
It's like this all-in-one sort of jumpsuit coat.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was cold when we got back. It was cold. And then the steward opened the door.
Yeah.
Whilst we're getting on the plane. Sorry, we're getting on the plane. Steward opened the door. The kid, instead of waiting to get to continue going to the plane, the kid is trying to walk down the stairs when he's opened the door.
What?
Like he's gone outside trying to walk down the stairs when we're on the plane.
What?
Yeah. And then she used to shouting. His name was like Bogbo or something like that. She's just shouting his name. And she wasn't.
What was his name, bro?
Like Bogbo or something. And the kids weren't even listening. Like they weren't even listening to the mum. Like proper wasn't listening to the mum. Like going outside, and then they needed like the guys in the orange jumpsuits to bring him back in.
Man got to the bottom.
They wanted to walk out and go down the stairs. Right. And I was thinking, what kind of parenting, man? They should have that respect. But anyway, the whole point to the story is, what I know is about the kids is they had picky hair. Their hair was so picky.
You're a bad man. So just from that, you automatically thought they were Nigerian. You're wicked,
I could just
bruv.
tell. I could just tell. I could just tell they were Nigerian. Yeah. And the kid's hair was just picky, and I was thinking, rah, if I had a son, are you mad? We're
In
gonna be
public.
out in public, on
In public.
the plane as well.
Going to countries.
Like, on the plane, bruv. When I was that age, my mum didn't put me on no plane when I was that age. Let alone put me on a plane with picky hair. With picky, no, not even afro, just picky.
Picky.
Thinking, no way.
Pepper Grays.
Like, I don't care if we're going to the shop. Like, everything's gonna be a quick brush. That's what it take. Quick brush. You don't even have to do shape up. Quick brush. That's
Was it low as well?
Yeah, it was low, but with all the dents and that.
The guy said Pepper Grays.
Dents. Like, I just saw dents where I was like, boy, no way in hell is my son gonna be walking around. And I have two of them as well. Two sons wearing spacesuit, yeah, with picky hair. Are you mad? I'm not even gonna talk about the spacesuit. Let's just concentrate on the picky hair. It's like, are you mad?
I could just
and
picture-
you have the nerve to be naughty with a
With that
spacesuit,
appearance.
blood.
Oh, the beat
Going
is-
outside and that, and the mum just shouting. It's not even going out. It's shouting the name, Bogbo, come in their language, Bogbo. It's like, fucking hell. No way my child gonna be out in public. My son, some jammed up picky hair,
Some jacked up trim, bruv. It wasn't
Jacked
even a
up.
trim.
bruv. So I thought, you know what? That's what I look forward to doing the most.
Yeah.
Keeping their hair looking nice.
Jeez, son. Fuck me, bruv.
Yeah, but we didn't introduce the episode. I don't think we have to.
No, we don't, bruv. This is us, man. They know who we are.
Is this 16?
15.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah, episode 15, man. Mind the gap. Manny, mind the gap. Why are you looking at me like that for?
The guy said we didn't need to introduce the thing, and then felt the need to introduce the thing.
No, we doing the outro, innit? Just Manny, mind the gap, mind the gap.
Okay.
Instagram,
Yeah.
Twitter,
Yeah.
on YouTube, Manny,
Yeah.
mind the gap.
Facebook, all the socials, man. All
Follow
of the
us,
socials.
Bravo Anané.
Oh yeah, subscribe, like, and share, or like, share, and subscribe. Whatever. Just do all three. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah. All of that.
Not, what did you say?
Subscribe, like, and share, same thing, bruv. No, that's the thing, bruv.
like, and
You
share.
subscribe. Listen, let me explain my logic,
Yeah.
bruv. Yeah, so you go on to Manny Mandaka map.
Oh,
see
you're talking about the actual chronological, the actual order of doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you,
This
man.
guy, man.
I'm telling you, but I'm telling you my thought
Cut the
process,
recordings.
bruv. I'm
Cut
telling
Cut
you
the
my thought
recordings.
process.
No.
It doesn't make any difference.
not-
My man subscribes to the thing and gone to the channel. Raw. Episode 5. I like that shit. Share out the thing after I like
That's like saying Tom, Dick, and Harry like has to come in a particular order,
No, it's
alphabetic
not.
order or
I
something.
didn't say that, though.
But it's not the saying.
I didn't say it was the saying.
You don't say Harry, Tom, and Dick or whatever.
Who made that saying anyway?
What?
Who made that saying?
Tom, Harry, and Dick.
No, not that saying. The flipping like, share, subscribe.
I don't know. That's the saying though.
Yeah, but
You
why
don't
do we
say-
have to follow? Why do we have to follow? Why can't
you-
we be
you have
different,
to be
man?
different.
Remix, fuck it. Subscribe, like, and share. Done.
Alright, we're out.